What's up, card family? I hope you guys are doing great. I have two cards to show you, a TTM and a Kirby pickup. And of course, we just found out yesterday that Ryan Sandberg passed away. I was lucky enough to get a TTM return back from him. Shout out to Tony Black for sending this photo of Wrigley Field. And I just got this return in June. So very lucky to get that back, and condolences to Mr. Sandberg's family and friends and fans. He was a great player, a great dude, and passed away of cancer at a pretty young age. So anyways, I got this TTM return back today, and it said, I usually put the date and the initials. So it says July 7th, JG. And I sent a good dozen or more. I think I've sent 15 requests out in July and hadn't received any of them back. So I'm like, who did I send this month? That was JG. Who did I send? And I looked on my spreadsheet. I am a meticulous spreadsheeter. And there was nobody. And I scrolled back and back and back and back. And in 2022, I sent a TTM request on July 6th of 2022 to Mr. Juan Gonzalez. Of course, if I would have looked at the postmark right away, San Juan, Puerto Rico, it would have been probably a dead giveaway. So I don't know. Juan Gonzalez is a great TTM signer. Usually it doesn't take him 3+ years to do a return, so I don't know if this fell behind his desk or what, or if the mailman lost it or what, but I got him on a 1992 Topps Kids. I have several of these signed, and I thought that was pretty cool. I've sent to Juan Gonzalez. I think that was the third time I sent to him, but I wanted to get that Topps Kids signed because I'm a big fan of that set. And I picked up a Kirby recently, a Playing Days Kirby. And these cards aren't... I was just talking with Eric, Big Mac Fanatic, and he looked it up, and this was a card that was 1 in 18 packs, and only 2 cards were per pack. And it was a pretty big set. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was pretty big. So even though they're only 1 in 18 odds, it was really hard to pull your guy. And I don't see these come up very often. And this one came up, and it was spelled wrong. And it's a 1996 Pacific Gold Prism. Now, luckily, when I searched for this, out of the blue, 1996 Pacific Gold is what I searched. I didn't search Prism, and it was spelled Prims, Prims. And so I don't know if that has anything to do with why it was still available, but I offered quite a bit less than what it was listed, and it was accepted. So I didn't have any mags left. Angel Hernandez destroyed my PC, and I used up all my mags on the cards he sent. But I'll get one soon, and I want to put this in a mag because it's just a pretty card, a really cool card, and I don't get Playing Days cards that often anymore. But, you know, Pacific, see, this one is 117, so there's way more than 100 in the set. Anyways, that was my little mail day. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I should say, additional shout out to Tony Black. He sent me some more cards, and he sent a little note there. If you want to read it, you can. He sent some prospect cards. We got a first Bowman. That's how they say it. Kadeem Diaw. And we got a first Bowman Chrome of Peyton Eels. and a Carlos Correa. And he also sent me a Rod Carew that I didn't have, that I already put away in my binder, my Rod Carew binder. But thank you, Tony, for those cards and also for that photo. And I'm so glad that I got it signed by Mr. Sandberg. So anyways, let me know what you think down below, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.